I Don't Like Mondays by the Boomtown Rats. The Boomtown Rats' 1979 hit, I Don't Like Mondays. It can be summed up as one of the most haunting tracks of its time, given that it's a song modeled after a rather senseless tragedy. On January 29, 1979, Brenda Ann Spencer, a 16-year-old girl living in San Diego, California, committed what would later be recognized as one of the first modern school in America. Armed with a semi-automatic .22 caliber rifle, a Christmas gift from her father, Spencer had begun firing from her bedroom window at Grover Cleveland Elementary School, located directly across the street from her home. This happened as children waited outside as Principal Burton Ragg to open the gates. In the process, she killed Ragg as he tried to protect the students and also fatally hit custodian Mike Suchar, who was attempting to pull Ragg to safety. Then, 8 children and 1 police officer were injured during the rampage. In total, Spencer had fired 30 rounds before barricading herself inside her home for nearly 7 hours. Now, rather surprisingly, when reporters managed to reach Spencer by phone during the standoff and asked why she had committed such an atrocity, her response was chillingly bizarre. I don't like Mondays. This livens up the day. She then later added that she thought it was, quote, fun, and told reporters she had to go back and shoot some more. Eventually, she surrendered after being promised a Burger King meal by negotiators. Yes, a Burger King Whopper meal is what got her to surrender. Anyway, Bob Geldof apparently first learned about the shooting while doing a radio interview at Georgia State University's campus station, detailing Spencer's actions, and her infamous quote had caught his attention. Geldof described his reaction as, "Not liking Mondays as a reason for killing somebody is a bit strange. It was such a senseless act, the perfect senseless act, and it was the perfect senseless reason for doing it." Inspired by both the absurdity and horror of Spencer's statement, Geldof immediately wrote I Don't Like Mondays. He tried to get into the perspective of Spencer, for example with the song's opening line, "The silicone chip inside her head gets switched to overload." That was his way of capturing her messed up motive. He also insisted, after concerns, that he wasn't exploiting the tragedy or making Spencer famous, but rather trying to illustrate its senselessness. The silicone chip inside her head gets switched to overload, and nobody's gonna go to school today. She's gonna make them stay at home, and daddy doesn't understand it. He always said she was good as gold, and he could see no reasons because there are no reasons. What reason do you need to be shown? The telex machine is kept so clean, and it types to a waiting world, and mother feels so shocked. Father's world is rocked, and their thoughts turn to their own little girl. Sweet 16 ain't that peachy keen. Now that ain't so neat to admit defeat. They can see no reasons because there are no reasons. What reasons do you need?